What's up, my PT peeps? One Eye Bride back to talk about The Walking Dead and do a discussion about is the series in trouble or not. Spoiler warning if you're not up to date of the show, because we're going to talk about the finale and certain things of that. So stop watching now if you're not up to date. I don't want to ruin it for you. Stop watching if you don't want to know. But is the series in trouble? I say no, just because the ratings are still good, but they have been at a decline because a report came out that it's the lowest ratings of a finale for The Walking Dead in a long time. But did it start from the premiere? 701. We'll talk about the ratings and the viewers on there too, but 701 was probably one of the highest rated shows because of the cliffhanger bullshit, but it was kind of terrible for who died, how many people died, and people aren't going to recover from that. People are like, oh my god, it's too violent. Well, I could kind of see the reason right here, but that's what the show is. People get ripped apart and stuff like that, and no one said anything. I mean, Noah's face got ripped in pieces, and no one said anything. But when Glenn looks like that, be like, oh my god, it's happening. It's terrible. Stop it. Cut it down. Shut the hell up, people. If you don't like The Walking Dead violence, that's what the show's about. But the episode, look at the decline in the ratings. It's just 17 million, 12, 11, 11, 11, 10, 10, 10. It's just declining there too, and people just probably were getting fed up with Negan and this and losing major characters. But then we got this, and it was like da 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 da, we're getting back to The Walking Dead. Finally, it's going to be back to Rick kicking ass, but didn't really happen. So I could see where people are like, we want Rick and the group to start kicking ass again. They gave us a glimmer of hope, and they gave us some things there in 708. And then the show went on hiatus for 2 months, and people kind of got a little down. And people stopped watching, and people were getting fed up. People were complaining about the violence. People were, saying everything. And once you're the king, and The Walking Dead is the king, you can only fall, right? Then after the break, we got 709, which was a decent episode, but nothing really happened that really made you be like, wow, we're back to The Walking Dead style. It's like more story. Ezekiel meets Rick, Ezekiel turns down Rick, but eventually they're going to join the fight, but just not there yet, and it took so many episodes to get back around. But look at the second half viewer ratings. Huge episode 9, 12 million, and then it slowly declined again. It hovers around the 10 million, the finale, 11.3 million. To me, 10, 11 million is still freaking great numbers that anybody would kill for those numbers. Now, people are like, is the series in trouble? I want to say yes or no, but it's where do you go from here to captivate to get people back in? Are people going to want to come back around to see, Negan versus Rick and what happens? Rick, you need to kick his ass. Shiva, we need more of you. Jerry, we need more of this. We need more characters like that to get people motivated and get back in there too. Walking Dead, it's a slippery slope, guys. Get back around. Maggie, Hilltop, Kingdom, and we need a lot to happen to captivate and motivate people to come back. And there's going to be certain viewers that'll always watch no matter what. But we don't need people like this. We need Jadis to go away. We need Rick to come back to the mountaintop to take over. We need war. We need people to die from the saviors. Have Rick start winning. We need to freaking see that. Negan has to get the decline. We had the governor come and rise and fall of the governor, and we need the rise and fall of Negan. We need the survivors, Ezekiel and the Kingdom, Shiva, Maggie, Hilltop, Oceanside, and Jesus and Daryl and Morgan and Carol and everybody to come back around. And I know it's going to be tough for people to say, what if Glenn didn't die or Abraham didn't die, or if it was just Glenn or if it was just Abe, it'd be kind of cool to see that, but we'll never get that. Ezekiel, we need him to be kind of cooler. He's only kind of cool because of the Shiva. If he didn't have Shiva, then I don't know how cool he would be. How about Rick and Negan? Are you excited to see this? Maybe some people aren't. Some people don't like Negan. Some people are tired of Negan. I don't know if Negan is really translating the best to the screen from the comic. He's doing an okay job, and he's funny, and I like Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and I know what Negan brings to the table, but he's far superior in the comic versus the show. Will the show ever rebound after losing two major awesome characters of Glenn, who's been there since season 1, and Abraham, who's probably one of the top 3 funniest characters of the show, brings a lot to it with military and just a huge storyline with that? I don't know. Only time will tell. But we don't need any more characters added to the show, that's for sure. Let's have what we have, get what we get, kill these fucking people off, move on, have Rick and the group win, and just win the war. What do you think? I'm tired of Negan kind of winning the show and being invincible. He outran a tiger, bullets, Sasha, walkers, and he's still around and making quips and being funny, and basically a set of being invincible is what is annoying with villains on the show. The governor had his time of invincibility, and then Negan as well. So he needs to fall, and that's for sure. And season 8 better bring that to the table. So what do you think, guys? Do you think the show is in trouble? Yes or no? I hope not. I mean, there's talks that they wanted the show to be around for 20 years, which would be great. So there'd be 1 million seasons of it. I would love to see that. Post your comments below what you make of it. Check out the Walking Dead community page on Facebook. All are welcome. If you like this channel, you like the group. If you do like this channel, hit that subscribe button today, guys. It really help us out. Join our team, Team PT. Like I said before, post your comments below. I want to know what you think of this. Is the series in trouble or not? And as always, thank you for watching.